and we will not let our hearts forget the most important thing. It's love, 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 love. It's all about love, 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 love. Everything else comes down to this. Nothing any higher on the list than love.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Shantiga once again for another pregnancy vlog, and today is the 11th of March and I am 16 weeks and 5 days pregnant. Yes! Seems like it's like moving along, right? Yeah, it's moving along. I decided to do the vlog today because I just came from the doctor and I wanted to update you guys on everything that's been going on and, you know, give you all of the what's going on blow by blow. So today was my appointment, and my insurance finally came through last week. I think they heard me fussing. So I got my insurance card, I got everything situated, and so I saw the doctor today, and the nurse was able to find the heartbeat on the Doppler finally, and the heart rate is 153 beats per minute. But I don't know. I watch a lot of pregnancy vlogs, and I don't know. We might be on Team Pink here. I don't know. But we shall see. Doctor checked me out. Said I'm growing really well. Baby's growing. And he scheduled me for an anatomy scan for the last Thursday in this month. Alright? So the last Thursday in this month, I have the anatomy scan. So I'm going to have my husband take that day off so that he can come and see his baby, because child, he just want to see this baby so bad. So yeah, so a little bit about this pregnancy. Last week I started to feel movement. Let me tell y'all, it scared me a little bit because no one can really describe how it feels when the baby starts moving, but in my experience, it really feels like a worm that's just like swimming along. It is really, really freaky because it freaked me out. I didn't know what that was. It was just like it just felt like a worm wiggling inside your belly. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know. So last week I started to feel the baby moves, and it comes and goes. But mostly when I'm eating, that's when he or she is, you know, moving around. Last week, I had the worst round ligament pain. Oh my goodness. It lasted like 3 days, but it was horrible. Like, it was the, whoo! That round ligament pain ain't no joke, y'all. Ain't no joke. But it didn't last long, thank God. It just went away, you know. So I finally signed up for all of the different prenatal classes that they're offering us. And because when you go to the doctor, this is what they give you. I don't want to show the hospital. And they give you this brochure with a bunch of different classes that you can take before you deliver. And I'm taking the baby care class, the breastfeeding class, the breastfeeding mother support group, the childbirth preparation class, car seat safety, coping with your new addition, infant safety and CPR, and hospital orientation. So I've signed up. I have to mail off the registration form. I'll do that probably tomorrow. So it's like really like exciting, like things are starting to move along here. And so Now, sleeping has been tough because I don't know, for whatever reason, I keep trying to sleep on my stomach and it's just not happening. And it's like when I sleep on my side, it's like everything just shifts. And so I start to get like, my side starts to like hurt a little bit, or I wake up like really sore on whatever side that I'm sleeping on. So I told my husband, I said, man, because we may be moving. As you can see, you probably can't see in the background, my bookcase is gone. I gave it away, you know, because we're either gonna switch apartments to a quieter side, or we're thinking of getting a house. So stay tuned for that information. And so if we end up getting a house, I'm really gonna get like a love seat, like something like a lazy boy love seat, something I can sit up in and sleep, because it's starting to get kind of tough to sleep right now, like laying down and on your side and stuff. So my next appointment is April the 8th, and I'll be over 20 weeks by then. I'll probably be like 20, 21 weeks by then. So so far my diet has been mainly fruit, watermelon, grapes, apples, applesauce. It's hard to, I just can't deal with cooked food right now. It's really, really hard for me to eat cooked food. And so I'm just sticking to like sandwiches and like cold plain sandwiches and just fruit. And the heartburn is, whew, I have really, 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 really bad heartburn, but that comes and goes as well. Now, I did have really bad, what's that stuff called? Constipation. And I think mostly because I wasn't really eating enough to even have a bowel movement. So a light bulb went off in my head and I was like, get some Activia yogurt. I got some Activia yogurt, the floodgates opened. Not much, but I was able to do something, because I was going like 4 or 5 days without having the bowel movement. So as soon as I started eating the Activia yogurt, I was able to have a bowel movement. What else would I need to tell y'all? Oh yeah, gas. Oh God, so embarrassing. I have the worst gas in America. My husband held the title at first of worst gas in America, but now I hold the title of worst gas in America. And it's just a part of pregnancy. That's just what it is, you know. So, but overall, I'm doing pretty well. Now, I was on Zofran. My doctor gave me the Zofran medication for the nausea. Not my doctor, but the ER doctor when I was going to the emergency room. And so, with me still having the severe hyperemesis, my doctor, when I finally did see him, my regular OB, he decided to give me another medication called Diclegis. This is what it is. So that's what he's giving me right now. So hopefully by the time I finish this bottle, the nausea goes away. I'm just hoping at least by my 5th month. Good grief. I think I've suffered enough. But I'm just hoping by my 5th month that, you know, the nausea dies down and everything calms down and it's okay. But overall, I'm doing alright. I'm rolling with the punches. Every day is different. On a good day, I can get 1 or 2 meals in. On a bad day, I just don't eat nothing. And so, you know, my nurse, she was really like trying to tell me, you know, if you can't eat, just go get you some Boost or Ensure, but you have to, you know, stay nourished and everything. And so it was really exciting hearing the heartbeat. And it was so funny because the baby was running away from it, and she held one side of my belly and then just stuck the Doppler on the other side, like, you're not going anywhere. And then we were able to hear the heartbeat, and she was like, 153 beats per minute. And I was just like, oh man, that is so cool. She's like, do you hear it? And I heard it. It was just like the coolest thing. And so yeah, well, you know, it's like real now. I mean, it was always real, but you know, it's just really exciting. And so I'm really looking forward. Oh, did I tell y'all I had an anatomy scan? I think I did tell you. Yeah, I think I do have that pregnancy brain that people talk about. I didn't even want to mention it, but sometimes I just forget my own name sometimes. But yeah, I did say that in the beginning, that I have an anatomy scan at the hospital for 2 weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully we get some pics so I can finally show y'all what little baby Roper looks like, because I want to see too. See if the baby looks like me. I just have this thing that the babies that look like my husband. He just has those lips that I could just see on a child. So I know my videos are so long, so that's why I did like a little cue card, you know, so I can keep on track and I don't, you know, keep y'all too long. But so far so good, all is well, and I'm foreseeing problems already with the mother, and she's just, boy, I tell you, when you have your first baby, it's just like everybody is an expert. Everybody wants to tell you what to do with your own baby. So hopefully we can discuss some ways that we can kind of like, you know, tell them to back off a little bit without being mean or hurting their feelings. Because I was like saying, I was telling my mom that the baby only moves when I'm eating. She's like, oh yeah, that's a greedy baby. And she was just like, you never know, by the time it's 6 weeks old, I'll be feeding it mashed potatoes. And I was just like, no ma'am, no you ain't. You ain't feeding my 6-week-old no mashed potatoes. The devil and all of his angels is lying. You not, hell no. If anybody's introducing solace to my child, it will be me, and it will not be at 6 weeks. Are you crazy? And so she was looking at me like, oh no, you didn't tell me no. Oh yes, I did. You're not feeding my 6-week-old baby no mashed potatoes. Sorry. But you know, they old school. That's what they do. But I already know we're gonna have to have that talk. You know, so I'm sure you guys have had to do that if you have children with your first or second baby, or your kids, you know. When you have a close-knit family, you have to fight for that independence and fight to do things your way, to raise your kids and rear your kids your way. Because you're going to get a lot of advice. A lot of people are going to want you to do things that you just don't want to do at that point, or you just want to do it on your own, or when you feel like you're ready to do it. And everybody's not going to agree. So we'll see, but no. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long, because I know my own video is real long. It's gonna be the first video that's like really short, sweet, and to the point. But all is well. I wanted to make a video today because I was able to go to the doctor finally and see my OB, and he was so happy to see me. He hadn't seen me since I was 8 weeks. And now I'm almost 17 weeks, so you know, all is going well. And so just pray for me that the nausea goes away the next few weeks, and hopefully I'll start, you know, being able to buy maternity clothes. I mean, I'm not, you know, at this point my regular clothes are still falling off, so I don't foresee me growing out of my regular clothes anytime soon. So, and that's cool too. But look out for our moving update, because we're definitely moving. We have to move, because my building is full of teenagers, and they are home alone all the time, and they're very just loud, disrespectful, just out of control, and I can't bring my baby home to that noise. And so my landlord, he's gonna find us an apartment that in another building with a lot of older folks that are, you know, just a quiet area, just laid back folks. So and that's like plan B, but plan A is we're getting a house. So pray for us to see if, you know, we get this house. If the house goes through, then hallelujah, yay, that's great. But I'm really rooting for us to get a house, because yes, I'm tired of living in an apartment. But anyway, just stay tuned for all of that. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. I'm going to do a quick belly shot, so come on. Oh man. Yeah, so 16 weeks and 5 days. Peace.